Hello, my name is Stanley. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a basic mix with Mackie Master Feeder 5. So before I start this video, do me a favor. I notice a lot of people watch my video, but they do not subscribe to my channel. So do me a favor. You can leave a comment, ask me any question you want. And the most important is to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's go to the video. But before I start the mixing or do anything, I am going to show you a little trick, something very important, because if you can't do that, a lot of people, they have a lot of problems do that. And I remember when I first started with using Mackie, and I had a lot of problem connecting Mackie to my iPad or my computer. So I am going to show you how you can stay tuned. I am going to show you how to connect Mackie with your computer or your iPad. So Mackie mixer, so I'm using the dl32s. This is the one that I'm using. That's a 32 channel. This mixer came with an internal modem. So to connect it to Wi-Fi, because you need to connect through Wi-Fi to connect it with the computer or the iPad or Android, whatever you want to connect it to. So the connection is done Wi-Fi. So it's built. It has Wi-Fi built in. For me, I don't use the Wi-Fi that built in. But if you don't have a modem, yes, you can connect it directly Wi-Fi. The first thing you have to do is go to your Wi-Fi connection. So where you connect your Wi-Fi. So this is where you're going to connect the Wi-Fi with the mixer. So I can show you how I'm doing it. I cannot show you, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna connect it to my modem. But it's the same thing when you connect your phone to a Wi-Fi or you connect laptop or tablet, whatever it is. Do you go to your where it says Wi-Fi, where where you connect your Wi-Fi, and then you search for the name of your modem built in, and then it's gonna ask you for a password. If it's for the first time you're going to connect, your computer or your iPad to this network, so it's going to ask you for a password. So on the mixer, if you want to use the one built in with the DL32s, there's a sticker that has the password on it. It has the name of the network and the password. And if you purchase a modem from Walmart or wherever you purchase it from, it will have the password, the name of the network, and the password with it. So you need the password to log in to that network. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to connect the mixer. But first, you have to connect the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to connect the Wi-Fi right now. And then give me 1 second. I'm going to grab the password. Okay. Now I connect my mixer. I connect the Wi-Fi. So after you connect the Wi-Fi, you will have to come here, back. You come here, where it's you see those like the Wi-Fi icon. Click on it. Sometimes it takes a little time to connect with the mixer, because I don't know how long it takes to search for the mixer and find it, connect with it. I don't know how long it takes, but sometimes it takes. Okay, well, it was there, and then it's gonna give you this message. Okay, so you click on DLS, you click on dl32s, click on it. So you sync the. So this is my mix for my church. So this is the real. So this is like that. This is what I use on Sunday morning or anytime we have live service. So we do live streaming with this. So this is the sound for inside the church. And then for my live, I have a separate sound for a separate mix for my live. So I'm going to show you right now. I use these two aux. And then that's what going to my live. And if I select it, see, this is what going to live stream. Okay? So now to do a basic mix, what do you have to do? The first thing you do after you connect your mixer with the iPad or the computer, the first thing you have to do is to set up your gain. Okay, so I'm going to do this right now. To set up your gain, what do you have to do? So I'm going to use another microphone. So let's check this one.
Yes, 1, 2.
Okay, you can see this one. I'm talking to it right now.
Yes, 1, 2.
The number 10.
Yes, 1, 2. Okay. So what do you do to set up your gain?
This is the channel right here. Let me select it. Okay. And to set up your gain, what do? You come here and you check where it says 48V, and you have like AB. This is called trim. Click on it. You can double click on it. You double click on it. So this is the.
Yes, 1, 2.
So this is the. All right. So what do? First, you bring the fader down to 0. So that means you turn it off. You turn it off, and then you take the microphone and you start speaking on the microphone. So I'm gonna do this right now, and then I will come back. Just watch.
Okay. Yes, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
So as you see, I already set up my gain for this, and then when I speak, and then you see the signal, it's come to where it says unity to you. It has to come to get to where it says you. If you have it set up like this, you're not gonna have any feedback or anything on the when you're talking on the microphone. You're not gonna hear nothing, any feedback, because you set up the gain right. So I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, so I turn the gain down all the way, and I'm going to talk to the microphone and just watch the move of the signal.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes, 1, 2.
Yes.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
As you can see, I moved the
the gain all the way up, and you can see it start clicking. Yes, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so you see where it says the red dot right here. That's when the sound is really bad. It's bad when it's up there. So you have to make sure you keep your gain in a level, okay? So you can pass the unity, but it's depend who's talking on the microphone, because some people, they are really loud. If you know that person is really loud, so you have to make sure you keep it at unity. Okay, so I'm gonna talk on the microphone again, and then so you can see how am I gonna set it up. Yes, 1, 2, 2, 2. Yes, 1, 2, 2. Yes, 1, 2, 2, 2. Yes, 1, 2. Yes, 1, 2, 2, 2. As you can see, I have the signal right at 5 dB. Yes, 1, 2, 2. Okay, and after you set your gain, now you can use the fader to bring it to the level that you want. That's when you can start hearing the sound the way you want it. And when you get it, when you put it to the level that you want, and when you reach the level that you want, and you can check up here, anytime I'm moving the fader, this number change. So I can do this too. I can select this and then I put it into 0. 0, that's in unity. And then you can see it's right at 0. So if I want it at 5 dB, I can put 5, select 5, and you will see it moves to 5 dB. So this is the first thing you have to do when after you connect your Wi-Fi to you connect your mixer to your iPad. So you have to do this for, like, if you're using like all 32 channels, or if you use 5 channels or whatever channels you use, you have to do the same thing for all the channels. Like if you're using all 32 channels, you have to do the same thing for all 32. After you set up your gain, you can start set up your EQ. And then after that, you can start set up your monitors to set the signal to all your monitors. And after you send your channel to the monitor, and there's one thing I have to tell you. Let me go back here. You see this? I keep mine all channels at 0 dB. So you can move this, but it's loud enough. I don't have to play with this. I just leave it the way it is. And then this is the man. When you select man, when it's on and off, it's the same. Like if you want to assign this channel to a subgroup or VCA, if you want to mute, blah blah blah, all those things. And this is for my effect. So, and then this part is for all my aux, my monitors. And like if I move this, and when you check that monitor, and the sound can be lower in that monitor. So I use 3 monitors, and I use 2 monitors linked together for my live streaming. So this is a basic setup for your mixer. So first you set up your gain, and after that you
set up your EQ, and this one has a lot of, you can play with this too. Like if you want like have a analog mixer, this is how it's look. And if you want to play like this, play with it, then you can like move it the way you want. This is the low, mid high, mid low, mid low, mid high, and high. And this is the high pass filter. So you can play with it and until you understand it. And you have your RTA too. You can use the RTA when you select it, and it give you where the signal moves. So if you have more signals going to the subgroup, to the subs, and it's gonna tell you if you have like more mids or more highs in the sound, it's gonna tell you have some indicators, some signals. It's gonna move around, and then you can see where you at. And you have some presets too for your instruments or your vocals or all your instruments. All right, so this is it for this video. This is it for this video. And do me a favor. Remember, please subscribe to my channel.